From an amazing first impression, to a fiery and angry exit? In a bombshell, spoiler-filled update that may leave the jaws of many Bachelorette fans on the ground, Reality Steve has outlined the stunning way in which an early fan favorite an early Katie Thurston favorite will exit the show. Be warned, major Bachelorette spoilers are down below. At the outset of Thurston's season, both the lead herself and many viewers across the nation were focued on Greg Gri. For good reason too. He's charming, he's handsome, and he had great chemistry with Thurston from the start. Hence why he earned Katie's first impression rose. But then we started to hear some negative stuff about this aspiring husband. Was he really on the show for the right reasons? Or is he actually an actor who is just trying to pad his resume? We can't answer those questions for certain right now. But we can pass along the information Reality Steve dropped this week via his latest blog post. Again, prepare to be spoiled. We'll start here. Gri advances to the final for this summer. He ends up going on an overnight date with Thurston as a result. However, this is where things will reportedly spiral out of control. According to Reality Steve, Greg and Katie will engage in what he describes as the worst fight we've ever seen on this show. There will be crying, there will be screaming, it will be a general SHT show, writes this reality show guru. So, what actually prompts such a blow-up? Gri apparently confronts Katie at one point in her room, furious that she, in his view, made it sound as if he was the one, as if she had strong feelings for him and no one else. As a result, he just doesn't get why she's still dating these other men. He can't handle the fact that, if she's on overnight dates with these finalists as WEL, why she's very possibly sleeping with these other men. It's a meltdown apparently, writes Steve on his blog. The argument goes back and forth, with both sides storming off at various points. The fight lasts 4 hours, Steve alleges. Eventually, Gri chooses to leave the show, which does jive with what we witnessed in one of the early season previews, which featured a flustered Katie and a very upset Greg running from the cameras. This also causes a clash between Thurston and Gri's sister to make far more sense. Late last month, social media user @ChattyBroads references Gri's alleged acting career and aspirations, sharing a meme of Gri that read, "When the guy next to you is getting interrogated about wanting to be the Bachelor, and you've gotta pretend to be disgusted while hiding your acting career aspirations." Thurston liked the post. "We've posted it here." Gri's sister, Samantha, then went after the Bachelorette for being a hypocrite. Katie Thurston likes this post, but was such a supporter of removing the toxicity and mean girls when she was on Matt's season, she wrote. You'd think if those intentions when, SIC, genuine, she'd had just as much of an issue with this post as well. Really disappointed in this.